Hey, what's up, guys? It's Con Wolf here. Just giving you a little update on my contest prep. I just uploaded a 17 weeks out video, and this morning I hit a new prep low. I was 197.6 pounds. The best part was I had a big old California Kitchen barbecue chicken pizza last night. So it was kind of nice to have a nice treat, you know, last night for my post-workout meal, and then wake up to a new prep low. So that was pretty cool. Anyways, just kind of wanted to, you know, update you guys on my progress and stuff like that. I haven't made a video kind of talking about this since I think that first one that I made way back in the beginning of my prep. You know, this prep in call it whatever, 2012, 2013. I don't know. It just seems way. So far, it's been so much easier compared to my last one in 2011. I just feel like my body is responding so much better this prep, I guess. I'm sure a lot of it though is just, you know, it's just like with anything. The more times you do something, the better you get. So, you know, it's just another show. So I'm more experienced now. My body's probably kind of getting used to this. You know, I think most people, it's pretty common for each show you do, you're obviously going to keep getting better. So, I mean, that's just what so far everything's just been. It's almost just been kind of crazy how, I don't want to say like how easy it's been, but I mean, it's just been. I mean, so far to get from, you know, I started this whole entire prep, you know, I was pretty much almost 215 pounds, and I'm already down to, like I said, I was 197.6 this morning. So, I mean, to lose, I mean, you know, whatever, 17 pounds has been pretty damn, you know, like I said, for me, it was pretty easy, I guess, for the most part. You know, it's funny how a lot of people act like contest prep is so hard, and, you know, I don't know. Maybe it just depends on the person, but so far it's been fairly simple. I'm sure it's going to get, obviously, with 17 more weeks, you know, I think this is when things are going to start to get a lot harder. It's one thing to go, you know, from, let's say, I'm just kind of estimating, let's say I was at, you know, 12% body fat to start, and let's say now I'm at, like, I don't know, if I was guessing maybe, I don't know, 8 or 9, you know, it's really easy to go from 12 to 8% body fat, but the hard part is now going to be going from, let's say, 8% body fat down to 4% body fat. I mean, that's where the body really, really wants to fight you. The body doesn't want to get that lean. You know, the body loves storing fat. So it's going to be a lot harder these next 17 weeks, like I said, to go from, let's say, 8-9% body fat down to 4%. And for me, my biggest thing, I mean, you guys can tell if you watch my videos, my posing videos, I carry most of my body fat in my hamstrings and my glutes. So those are the two areas that are going to take the longest to get really peeled. My upper body comes in, I'm pretty fortunate that my upper body, especially my abs, I feel like my abs are already almost, you know, completely in at 17 weeks out, which is pretty crazy, but I just don't really store that much body fat there. It all goes to my ass and my hamstrings, unfortunately. And that's the biggest area for me. My goal, you know, this next show in 17 weeks, you know, is to have that just completely separated, peeled, you know, glutes and hamstrings that you see on a lot of these natural pros. You know, even my coach, Tyler Mayer, you know, he's an inspiration. Other TNT guys like Julian Cisterna, and but then you look at the big names in natural bodybuilding, like you know, Brian Whitaker, and you know, Robbie Sardinia is another tall guy I like looking up to that gets just, I mean, you know, the hamstrings and glutes are just completely shredded. and that's where I felt like I was getting close to that my last show, but I kind of like ran out of time. Kind of feel like maybe if I would have had a couple more weeks, I might have been there. That's why this prep, you know, with a little extra time that I allowed myself, I'm hoping that I can get to that conditioning. Anyways, guys, it's just kind of a little update, just kind of updating it. Like I said, things are going great. Like I said, I'm 197.6 pounds today. A lot of people keep asking me what my, you know, like, what do you think your weight's going to be on stage? And my reply is always the same. It's, I don't give a shit what my weight is. All I care about, I'll be ready when my glutes and hamstrings are peeled. End of story. I don't give a shit if I even hit the 170s. I've never hit the 170s. I was in the low 180s for my first show. And in 2011, I woke up Saturday morning of the show at about 187 pounds. So I was probably close to 190 on stage. Like I said, I still had more fat to lose on my backside through my glutes and hamstrings. So, you know, like I said, I can't really guess what my stage weight would be. Like I said, I don't care. It all depends. Like, I'll know. I'll be ready when my glutes and hamstrings are peeled. And whatever my weight is, that's what my weight is. I don't care. People don't realize that everybody kind of has this expectation of, well, you know, I should be, you know, 190 pounds on stage. That's a stupid game to play. People don't realize that you're going to look better, you're going to look bigger when you're more conditioned. If you're the guy that thinks he's 190, if he gets down to 185, even though he thinks that he's smaller, on stage, I guarantee you, he will look better, he will look bigger. You know what I mean? Being on stage is all an illusion. That's why you see a lot of these top natural pros. You know, take Brian Whitaker, for example. I think the guy competes like in the 160s. And he definitely doesn't look freaking small on stage. You know what I mean? It's just the guy gets so peeled that it makes him look so much, it's that illusion of making him look so much bigger. So that's my answer, guys. I don't give a shit what my weight's going to be. I just need to get peeled. Alright? Alright, guys. Here I am at a car wash, gonna wash my nasty-ass car. It's so dirty. I freaking hate wintertime here. I'm up here in Spokane, Washington. It's cold as hell. It's been snowing all the time. Ugh. I tell you, I need to get my ass back down to Arizona. I miss the sunshine. Anyways, hope you guys have a great weekend. If you have any questions or requests, as long as they're not freaking weird ones, let me know. Take care.